Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of my Enderal Let's Play. This is episode 3 today, and last episode we got saved by this guy, Jaspar, right here, after we got attacked by some bandits. He recognized that we have arcane fever, and he offered us a solution to help us treat that if we help him investigate the death of this one teacher on behalf of the Holy Order. He will put in a good word with us, with the Holy Order, and they will help us treat that. So that's our goal, because we want to get that arcane fever treated before we die. Last episode I did actually, in between these two episodes, I did actually do some gameplay off-screen, and I found an ice claw just around here, and another one back in that area that we just came from, and we're kind of exploring around last episode. Found some more treasure out there that was actually like buried under some dirt, and we used a shovel to dig it up, and just generally went back there to collect some alchemy ingredients. So we have some potions that I crafted that should help us, hopefully. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that I have a lot of... I'm kind of carrying too much. We did actually get some mods working, so that's immersive interactions that you're seeing there, that's letting us go down and kind of do some like looting of the enemies, and like letting us do that animation, because normally it's in third person only that you would see that, but because we're using another mod called Improved Camera SE, we're actually able to go down and do that in first person. And you can also see that like we kind of reach our hand out to go grab some stuff as long as we don't have our weapons drawn. Those animations won't play. Oh. Okay, they just tried to drop some rocks on us. That was unexpected. Ooh. Almost died. But yeah, those animations won't play when we have our weapons drawn. So I kinda like that, to be honest, because sometimes the animations take a little bit too long, in my opinion, when you're just picking up a bunch of stuff, but it's also really nice and immersive to be able to actually like lean down and kind of like loot enemies and such. And then I also did adjust the field of view a little bit, so it's at 100 degrees now rather than 80, which is the default, so we should see a little bit more of everything that's going on. So that's the mill that we were just at, right? Before? That's cool. So after that, that's a little waterfall. So yeah. I did craft 4 potions of wolf blood. So that should let us transform into a werewolf, but only once we have the first perk in the lycanthropy tree. So I do want to get this when we level up next, because otherwise, if we drink that, we'll just die. I did find that out. So yeah, first death of the playthrough, and it was off camera, and just from drinking a potion. Didn't even die during combat or anything. makes me think of the memes where it's like a pie chart of like how you die in Skyrim, and a majority of it is just fall damage. Because it's so true. Like, you just, like, the fights being difficult, nah, that doesn't happen that often, but you overestimate how long a drop is, and yeah, just die of fall damage. Happens a lot, unfortunately. I wonder if there's anything up this whole waterfall here? Or if it's just like, you know, if it's just there for show. It's probably just there for show, but like, I wouldn't necessarily put it past the like level designers to put something up there, because as I have shown before, it seems like this game has a lot of things that kind of are like out of the way and hidden a little bit. It seems like they really do want to reward players for exploring just like around in random places where you wouldn't think to. So, which is something that I really like. And then, of course, like I said off camera, I did find like 2 more ice claws and some like hidden treasure buried underground, so that stuff is like stuff that I missed while I was actually like going through that whole area before, and it did help that I was exploring in the daytime the second time around, so I was able to see things a little bit easier, but that's kind of impressive that I was able to miss it the first time around and then come back and like do a really thorough search and find more hidden items. So I think we're... So let's see, so that's the old dam lookout, and then we kind of like came down this mountain path. So this is... That's where we need to go. Okay, so this is like not even close to where our final destination is. So that's the island off there. So this is actually like kind of getting into the open world stuff. That's nice. Finally getting some opportunities to explore. I was kind of thinking that this might just be more of like another linear path to go along, which I kind of like the linear level design at times, but getting to explore and do the open world stuff is fun as well. Okay, so there's another spider here. Okay. Okay, and the spiders kind of messed me up last time, so doing that no damage is nice. It was like mostly the poison that was bad the last time, because it lasted for so long. So yeah, that was not fun at all. But I think this time I kinda got the movement down to avoid the spiders. I think is the real big thing of like trying to dodge the ranged attacks that they do when they like spit the venom at you, because as far as I know you can't really block that with your shield, so if you kind of try to get more into close quarters, there's actually like less that they can do to stop you. Okay, so it does actually look like this is the path though, and I don't want to go along the path, I want to go off the path, right? Because as we've seen before, going off the path is generally where the loot is. Also, you may notice that the audio balancing is a little bit different in this video. I've kind of changed it the last video since it was in the first video, but I changed it again for this video because I really felt like there were times where the music was too loud, or like the skeleton, the fleshless lost one that we fought in the last video was really loud, so the music and the effects have been toned down a little bit. and the overall game volume is just a little bit, or actually quite a decent bit turned down, so it should be easier to hear my voice over all of the other things that are going on. So that should be good. If anyone, you know,
Wrong place.
has any comments on that, maybe, you know, you don't think that the volume is adjusted right, then, you know, you can leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about it. Oh, these are actual gauntlets. That's nice. We finally have actual armor to put on our hands, even if it is light armor. So yeah, just a random bandit showing up here. Seems like we haven't really gotten into any fights with like multiple enemies, except for like those 2 spiders that we fought before. Oh, okay, so this is a little cave area. I see. It's a heal route, so if we need to, we can heal up there. I believe those are one-time uses, though, the heal routes, so we should be careful about using those too much. I also believe these stain mushrooms are able to be used for, like, wolf blood potions, so worth picking some of those up. I do really want to become a werewolf in this playthrough. I mean, becoming a werewolf is really just drinking potions every time you want to transform, but you do need the special perk for it and kind of invest perk points for your build to be able to do it. So yeah, let's go explore this cave here then. Probably some more bandits inside, I would assume. Oh, fog sponge, nice. Oh, so this literally just like takes us up, doesn't it? Like it's not like a transition, but yeah. These fog sponges also, oh, so there's nothing actually in here, it's just like fog sponges in this jewelry box? Oh, hey. Oh, we only have 1 lockpick though. Oh. Oh, no! 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 What's... I'm not cheating, guys. I'm not cheating. It's definitely not cheating. Yay, first try! Elementarism? I think that means elementalism. Anyways. Elementarism spells cost 7% less mana to cast. That's not really a big buff, and I also am not using those spells, but I guess it's something. Maybe I'll just sell it later for some money. Oh. We don't need those. I guess we drop this second heavy leather cuirass because it's heavy and we need the carry weight. So what's oh, there's actually like more over here, so we can go along this coast and then there's a path. So this is actually kind of like the open world section of the game then. Wow. Okay, so we probably shouldn't explore too far along here. The question is, when I walk this distance, how long is that distance actually? Like, do you think... Like, I kind of want to get an idea for how big the map is. I don't know, like, it seems like it's a decent size, but it doesn't seem like it's huge. Yeah, so nothing really up here. Guess we'll just continue where we should be going then. We're so slow in the water. It's so slow. Like, that's the part that I don't like about the mod Wade in Water, because it's realistic that you would get slowed down in the water, but it makes you so slow. It's so slow. Oh, Ice Claw! Yay! I need every little bit of carry weight that I can get, because I like to pick everything in games up, so you know, any little bit that I can get, I'm taking it. Sounds like there's a wolf over there. So we can just, like, jump onto the dock of this place. But it looks like there's an actual path on the other side. Huh. Oh, well, there's also, like, a little like, sandbar here. So this is, so this is back on the path, okay. So I think we were kind of supposed to come along here. So this says Ark and Riverville are this way, so that's the correct way to go. But there is... Huh. There is more off to this area, though. There's a bird walking on the ground. There are two birds. Okay. I think they use the like... kind of like, skeleton for the chickens in Skyrim, and then they just have a different, like, model around that, the pre-existing animations and such, so they're kind of just like a reskin of the chickens, which I think is kind of funny. But it is really interesting to have birds that just walk on the ground, because Skyrim doesn't really have that. Oh, two wolves, okay. Oh. Okay, I don't know how that last attack actually hit them, but... Okay, that was not bad. And then we got wolf claws, which means we can make more wolf's blood potions. So yeah, picking up wolf claws is a good idea. I feel like there was a heal route back there, but at the same time I don't feel like we should backtrack just to get some healing. So is there anything up here besides the wolves? I would figure that they would have put something up here to kind of reward you for going up here and doing that fight. Huh, maybe not? All the grass in this game and like the general like plants are really nice. default Skyrim does not have this much grass on the ground. I mean, I'm sure like with mods you can get Skyrim looking like that, but at least personally, like my modded Skyrim does not have this much. There's blood on the ground. Oh, that's a troll. That's a troll. I don't know if I can handle a troll, especially since I have like low health, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, so let's see where we are relative to the... Okay, yeah, so there's more of this path along here, so we can kind of loop back around where this stuff is. Ooh. That does big damage even though we blocked it. So yeah, we really don't want to get hit by this guy. Oh, okay. His arms have a really long reach. Okay, oh wait, yeah, our menu isn't paused. Oh no. I forget that our menu isn't paused in combat. Oh! Okay, we just got flung. That is something interesting about the, improved camera mod, is that you can actually, like normally in vanilla Skyrim, like when you die, you just like fall over, or well, like you go into third person and then it like shows your dead body keeled over. But in this, you do actually just die in first person. So I think that that's actually rather cool. Okay, so I think bashing is like this strategy here. Just kind of go in, bash, get some hits off, and then we walk away. We walk away. Stamina management is really important in this game, and with like how the mods work, because you need stamina to bash, you need stamina to power attack, and you need stamina to dodge. So bashing, dodging, power attacking, all those things need stamina, and you just really... Ooh. Thing is, this dude does have health regen, so we can't... Oh. Like, we have to play aggressively if we want to get around the health regen, but oh, that just knocks me over, damn, okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think we're not ready for that fight yet. Wow. Knocks us over with his attacks. That's actually kind of cool. But at the same time, it's not fun. Also, being able to get knocked over in first person is also thanks to improved camera. I did add that mod onto the mod list. It was the one mod in the whole mod list that was not like part of the default mod list that I added to it. But I really like it, so I'm glad that I added it. Makes first person a lot more immersive, so if you're someone who likes playing in first person but doesn't like some of the aspects of how first person is done in Skyrim, it's really nice.
No, no, you will not take her away with you.
Okay, so this person's just like dreaming here? I beg your pardon?
You will not have her. Elfried stays with me, and drop the disguise already. I know a god of death when I see one.
Okay. If you plan on making sense, now would be a good time.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. Anyway, who are you? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone else out here. Save for the bandits, that is.
Long story. What do you do out here? You don't look like the adventurous type.
No, I'm not. This ruin over there. You know, I'm a merchant, and my specialties are all kinds of things with historical background. The things you usually find in ruins. Of course, I'm usually not stupid enough to go looking for them myself, but there was this traveler from Ark who told me about this place, the Three River Watch, and he said that it's hardly guarded. Well, since I was in the area anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Great idea, really. Look, I know we just met, but truth be told, I really got myself into some trouble here, and you look as if you know how to defend yourself. Something terrible happened, and I simply don't know what to do anymore.
Let me guess, it has to do with this Alfred?
Yes, my Elfried. She was kidnapped. By the stars, I was so stupid. We were just about to make camp for the night, and I went to search for some firewood. And then, just like that, she's gone.
I see. Any idea who took her? The bandits, maybe?
No, a Vatir. I heard him grunting, you know. He lives in that damned ruin. I tried to sneak in, but it's impossible. And I can't go back to Riverville for help either. That would take way too long. Please, you have to help me. If anything happens to Alfred, I would never forgive myself.
So you're asking me to fight a Vatir? That's tough. What's in it for me? I don't even know what a Vatir is, though. Okay.
I'm sure I have something that's useful to you. But please, let's talk about that once you've saved her. Every second we waste puts her in danger.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Wait here.
Oh, by the ancient fathers, thank you, and hurry.
You said you had some of your stock with you, didn't you? Let's trade.
What? Oh, yes, sure.
So she does have some... I think, like... super useful, it seems like. I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't really want anything from her, but can we sell some things? Like, I'm not gonna make a whole lot of money off of this, but clearing up some space in my inventory is probably a good idea. Maybe some of this, like, blue quartz. Yeah, just this general, valuable gems, yeah.
Walk blessed and stay safe.
Okay, so... Three River Watch, that's not... That's the old Three River camp? So is that... where we're supposed to go, or is it like up here? So I guess we were kind of supposed to run into her, considering she's like just along the path. Yeah, so it expects us to go along this way to get off this little island. Oh, Ice Claw. So apparently there are 222 Ice Claws in the entire game. So that's a lot of Ice Claws. Okay, so this is the place, the Old Three River Watch. Old Three River Watch. Yep. Can't pick up that lavender. Interesting. Oh. If that's lavender, then that's pinker lavender? I don't know what. I don't know. Anyways. So, I really still don't know what a Vatir is. She didn't explain it. You were just like, oh wow, a Vatir, that's a hard thing to go fight. I don't know what it is though. What is it? Some nice statues here. Okay, the bird just flew through the wall. Spell tome for psychosis. Already know that. Okay. Well, I guess I can sell that if I need. Oh, whoa, whoa. I think my camera glitched out a little bit there. I don't know what that was about. I did disable the kill moves in the settings, so we shouldn't get any more of the buggy looking animations with that. This door's just broken off. Anything else around here? Ooh, a penny. I'm pretty much broke, so it's good to pick up any little scraps of gold that I can find. The charred human corpse, and then there's just a fresh piece of human flesh on them. I'll never get past how, like, funny and ridiculous that is. Reinforced leather shield. More fog sponges so that I can make more wolf's blood potions. It seems like I'll have a lot of ingredients to craft wolf blood potions at this point. I don't know, maybe, like, I don't know if you'll have to, like, ration them pretty well, or if there's, like, some way that you can, oh wow. This is really pretty. Maybe there's some way that you can, like, get an infinite amount of the material so that you can just keep crafting more potions. But at the moment, yeah, it might be like a limited amount of alchemy ingredients that we can get in the whole game, and if so, then I'll have to really, like, save my werewolf transformations for when I need them the most. So the Vatir must be in here. Oh, so that is like the werewolf model. Interesting. Okay. Whew, 15 experience to next level. So it's a minotaur. But it's like a little, it's a werewolf and how it attacks. So I wonder if Fatirs are actually like monsters, or if they're kind of like werewolves where they're like people who get turned into monsters. Maybe we'll find out later. Or maybe we won't. Maybe they're just, you know, regular monsters. Spider prey. Why is there spider prey in here? There aren't any spiders in here, are there? About whisper trees? Well, I guess you can pause the video if you want to read all this, but I'm not gonna sit through that. Be greeted, Samuel. Don't be concerned. You surely haven't been deported to the Three River Watch. The Watch has lost its meaning to protect the transport of gems from the abandoned mine in the valley. So one remaining guard will be sufficient. Anyway, I can understand that it's boring and lonely to keep watch at the most remote spot of Enderal. However, I'm sure that they will send someone to support you in a few weeks. Meanwhile, just hang on. Tea? Okay. Spell tome for life absorption. More fog sponges to fuel my werewolf addiction, I guess. Got some fog sponges hiding in the dirt, I guess. Okay. Oh, there is a spider in here. Just a little guy. Hey, level up. About time. I almost feel like stamina is more important than health. Because... Oh, this is a place with, that's making our arcane fever grow. Anyway, since we leveled up, I'm gonna take that first perk like I said I would. So Dismembering allows you to use wolf blood potions and Chemica as a means to transform into a werewolf. In this tier, the duration of the transformation is limited to at most 90 seconds. The strength of the wolf form is calculated from many factors. First of all, your alchemy level and your stamina. Individual aspects of a transformation can be enhanced with Chemica. So I believe Chemica is like specific types of the wolf blood potions will not only transform you, but also give you buffs, and those are the Chemica. So yeah, alchemy level and stamina are important, apparently. Started Call of the Hunt. That's interesting. So I do already have a recipe for wolf's blood, but maybe I need to specifically like find like maybe I need to go to a specific location for that. Who knows? Okay, so I don't want to stay up here for too long because I will oh, these crystals are probably why. Increasing my arcane fever. So where's the sister then? Because like we fought the Vatir, but I don't see where the sister is. It's telling me to like go up here somewhere, it seems like. Oh, there's a platforming puzzle. Okay, that's unexpected. There we go. Increases your mana? And some scrolls. And then okay, I just barely made that jump. So where's the... Like, I'm doing this, but I'm still not seeing where the... Where the sister is. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be up here. Oh. There's a chest there, so I probably am supposed to be able to get up here. Blueprint for iron gauntlets. Interesting. Wow, that's a really well hidden spot. Like, I wasn't even sure if I was supposed to be trying to jump up here. That's how well hidden it is. So I really don't know where I'm going, though. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be... like somewhere through here. Like, we can't go up there. No, but I don't think we can get up there. Oh, there is this side of the area, though. There's a little secret area back here, too. Wow, like, there's just so much hidden in here. It's crazy. But I cannot seem to find where this girl's sister is. Where do I need to go? Like, am I being stupid and she's just... Oh, there's a cage.
Over here, precious! Over here! It's alright now. Mommy is back. Yes, it's alright. I don't even know how to thank you. 1 second later in that thing, I don't even want to think about it. Here, take this. It's a rare herb, and I hope it's compensation enough for your efforts. At least partially. If you need anything else, just come talk to me. Now that that beast is gone, I might as well take a look at the area.
Okay. How are you holding up?
Good, thanks. I think I'll stay here for another day or two. The traveler was right. This place really is a gold mine.
Well, I already took most of the loot,
Walk
so
blessed and stay safe.
good luck with that. But wow, that was I searched for so long trying to like find, you know, what I thought would be like a human, and then it was just the little animal in the cage. That's crazy. Okay, so then this is further down the road there that we're headed. And oh, so find a recipe for wolf blood. So that's up there. So maybe we should go. Oh, I forgot. This game has no fast travel. Yeah, this game has no fast travel. Okay. So I can't. Maybe I'll go back and do that off camera because I really don't want to trek all the way back there right now. I feel so mean for doing that, but it gives experience, so it's not wrong if it gives experience, right? Oh, the water washes the dirt away. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Apparently there's a mod in here that makes it so that we actually do get like dirty, and then we can wash it off. The water is so nice. Okay, so this is a ruin somewhere up here. Keep getting distracted by just like random, very random things. But that is kind of the fun of playing open world games, is that you just get to like explore whatever you want. Oh. I picked up too much stuff. Let's see, what else do I have that I can stash? Really not a whole lot. Like, some of this alchemy ingredients, maybe, but I don't know, what if I use some of my books? I could probably drop one of these, or both of them. I probably don't need those random books. Oh. I kind of just fell into, like, one spot in the air for a second. Hopefully we get somewhere in the game where we can, like, stash our stuff rather than just keeping it all on our person. But I don't know, like, I'm sure there's, like, a player home somewhere once we get to the main city. Huh. It's a very large area that's kind of like completely off the path. Oh wow. Oh, oh no. Oh no, there's like a whole pack. Can I kind of thin them out by running away a little bit? Oh, well now they're just running completely away. So some of them seem more tempted to follow than others, which is a good thing. We want to thin them out. Okay. Come at me. I'm not afraid of you. Alright, so I wanna use one of my, like, gourds to get— oh wait, it only gives health regen out of combat. I see. So maybe I kind of just wasted that, actually. Okay. Oh, oh no. Ah. Okay, yeah, he's kind of glitched out. Ah. Okay, so just one left. Oh, he's running away? He's running away? Come on and fight me. Come on. Come on. Come at me, bro. Whew. Let me eat that. Eat the flesh of my enemies, you know? And we'll take all the other bees. The bees. Lots of bees. Take all of the wolf claws that we can get so that we can make lots of those potions. And then we get lots of werewolf transformations. That's actually really nice. Because we just need fog sponge and wolf claws, and we just got a bunch of fog sponge earlier, so we should have everything that we need for quite a few transformations. Okay. So that looks like there's some fleshless lost ones, some skelly boys over there. This whole ruin. Wow. So big location then. What's over here? Some spell tomes. Leather helmet? Let's use those spell tomes. And then equip that leather helmet, because it's better than our vagrant hood. And take on these skeletons then? Ooh, okay. So one of these guys has a two-hander. I really don't want to get hit by that. Do we... Let's test it out. Without possessing memory mimicry, you cannot take on your wolf form in a city. If you enter a city or an inhabited place in your wolf form, your transformation will end automatically. Okay. Okay, this is... Yeah, the camera doesn't really work very well in first person with that. Okay. I mean, we can loot. Being able to loot in werewolf form is really nice, actually. So there's... Oh. Okay, so we just... automatically turn back then? Yeah. So not a super long transformation, but we did transform. So this is 13 damage, 10 weight, 15 damage, 13 weight. I feel like we keep the claymore and we use that as our weapon. Can probably get rid of some of this stuff that I just haven't been using at all to free up some carry weight. And then Iron Claymore, we finally have a two-hander, so that's kind of exciting. Feels a lot slower, which is the downside. I feel like with our sword and board, we're a little bit like more nimble and able to kind of dodge and weave attacks, or we can bash to interrupt enemies, and I don't think we're going to be quite as agile and maneuverable with the two-handed, but I do really want to give it a try at least. Maybe I'll decide that I don't want to use the two-handed and I'll go back to like the sword and board, but right now I'm thinking like I can still block with this and I can still bash with it technically, so I'm not really giving up that aspect, but the swings I think will make me slower mid-swing. There's also something over there, maybe? Okay. Oh, so this is an actual dungeon, huh? Heavy leather gloves. Oh, that's actually good stuff. Myths and legends. Ooh, start on Myths and Legends. Find and defeat the Ash Widow. Okay. I just used that heal root, but I guess I was at full health. So, Old Sheriff. I don't know if I should be, like, if I'm under-leveled for this or something. Oh. Oh no, oh no. Okay, okay. I feel like I definitely want my lantern going in there. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. 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 Okay, that was... Oh no, I'm taking damage. Or not damage, but arcane fever. That's really bad. That's really bad. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I really don't want that to hit 100%, so I'm going out of there. I think I should drink that ambrosia. Because, yeah, hitting 100% with that is not good. But... that was some good experience, I think. I'm actually kind of surprised that we lived that fight, but as I've said about like how precision works, it really does let us hit multiple enemies at once if we have a big weapon to swing. So I think using the greatsword is a good idea, especially for fights like that where it's a lot of enemies within close quarters. I think just kind of being able to stand our ground and do as much damage as possible is sometimes better than being able to dodge and weave effectively. I kind of do want to see if I can get, maybe off camera, get that werewolf working correctly in first person if I can, so that I can play first person werewolf. I think that that would be kind of cool. But anyways, I think that's the most that we can kind of explore in this area. Let's see if I can, yeah, I'm just gonna eat some meat directly off of this wolf. Oh. It's gonna fall on weird there. It's interesting. Kind of a cool looking weapon. And the sheath and everything. Looks like there's a standing stone over there, like it's the same symbol as the standing stones from Skyrim. So I don't really know what that is in this game necessarily, but it's something. Okay, wow, this is already like an hour of footage. I kind of do almost think that it's a good idea to keep my videos a little bit shorter, but at the same time I feel like if I just cut the episode off now, then we won't really have... It'll kind of be like an episode full of nothing, which is not exactly what I want to do, so I think I'll keep going for just a tad bit longer. Oh, so these are bandits. Wow, okay. So like before I was saying like the game hasn't really thrown a lot of fights at us that are like a lot of enemies at once, but now we're getting into fights where there are like 3 enemies at once, it seems.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that.
Just a
archer.
scratch.
What? That's all.
Okay, I did get hit by the archer.
Just a scratch.
Oh, so the backwards power attack for this is just like a single stab. That's not very good for hitting. What? What was that? I like went for a power attack, but it didn't do anything. Oh no. Why is it not doing anything when I power attack?
What? That's all you've got?
Is it because I don't have enough stamina to do a full power attack?
You fucking no!
Oh no. I just got a zigzag. He can't. Oh no. Okay. So I need to let my stamina regenerate, because stamina regeneration is actually really important. Like, stamina is really important in fights, and I think I need to kind of rush them and just hit like maybe like a big sideways power attack. Because I think that should kind of hit all of them in a line. And I think it should do big damage. Okay.
Now look at that.
Oh.
Like the bite of a flea.
Nope, that was not a sideways power attack. Come on. There we go.
Just
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
Will I now?
What?
Will I pay
That's
for
all
that?
you've got!
She's very slowly walking towards me. Oh, okay.
What? That's all you've got!
I need to maintain my stamina. Like, if I go into this with, like, no stamina, I know that I'm just gonna get killed. So I have to just, like, back off for a moment and let it regenerate. It's crazy how, like, little stamina matters in, like, vanilla Skyrim, and then with all of the overhauls with the difficulty in this, like, stamina matters so much.
What? No!
There we go. So she does have an iron mace, which doesn't seem bad, but I am going for two-handed, so... Heavy leather, I already have some heavy leather, so that's not too important. Should eat some food. Cheese wheel. Iron battle axe, so that's damage 14 and weight 11. So it's better than our iron claymore, kind of. At least I think. I don't know if well, the moveset is a little bit different though. And it does seem slower. I think the sideways attacks from our greatsword are going to be better because they'll hit more enemies in a line. So alchemy crafting book, that's actually really important, because if you remember when we grabbed the werewolf perk, that says that our transformations scale off of our alchemy level. So we do need those for getting the most damage. So then... Okay, so this is kind of off the path if we go for here. I don't really know if we can even go over here. No, I don't think we can. Probably access via a different route. Grave here. You can just... Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor. In life as in death, the path, verse C. Interesting. I'm really carrying way too much stuff. I need to get somewhere where I can sell everything that I don't need, and I honestly don't need a lot of the stuff that I have. More wolves over here? That's okay. So there must be something over here if there's more wolves as well, right? Because I don't think they just put enemies where there's like nothing else. So it says waterfall over here, okay. feel like we saw this earlier. Nothing like under the waterfall? Huh. It's like some sort of a plant up there. Vinroot? Ah. Okay, okay. Why didn't you just go right past me? What is that wolf doing? Okay. So yeah, I think two-handed is the way to go, it seems like. Making sure to take lots of these wolf claws, because the more werewolf potions we can get, the better. Another gravestone here, it seems like? That's... huh. I would have thought that they would have had something more significant over here, considering it was guarded by 3 wolves. And then some sort of a mine over here. And more wolves. There's just lots and lots of wolves in this game. Just oh no, there's more than one. Oh, what? Okay, so it looks like blocking doesn't really give us that much damage reduction with the sword. Oh. Oh, we hit the tree. Oh no, I'm gonna die to the wolves, aren't I? Gotta keep them like just out of reach. Come on, get over here. I'll hunt you down. Why is this wolf running so much, dang? Like, I know it has 1 HP, but like, come on, fight me. We really could have died if it had hit us again. But, it didn't, so we're good. Yeah, so I think I mentioned this last time, I am playing on Master difficulty, so we take like 50% more damage than the sort of like normal difficulty. And some of the difficulty overhauls are also making that like even worse, so yeah, we take some damage when we get hit, quite a bit. Shimmering Grove. Rootweed, that's a new item. There's also some sort of a... oh. Okay, I think I actually want to run from this a little bit, and I want to find a safe spot, and then I'm gonna transform. Okay. That was, intense. Wow, okay, and we lose health when we go out of the transformation, so we, like, very nearly did die there. Whew. So yeah, I think werewolf is definitely the way to go. It seems to be good at kind of weaving around attacks so that we don't get hit as much. Block's probably a good one to level. And then we're still over encumbered. Okay, wow. Feels like we haven't really gotten that far in this whole place. Like, this is a fairly big map, and it's taken me, you know, like a hour 19 minutes at this point. Sheesh. I do really like the, with improved camera, you get, like, shadows of your own character, even in first person. The lighting is just really, really beautiful. Do we not have our lantern equipped? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that really threw us. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay. They're really throwing difficult enemies at us. Okay, and there are multiple cave trolls in this place. I think we can maybe win the fight if we just dodge properly. Hitting our sword on. Oh. Okay, see, because that really goes like way far forward and it knocks us off our feet. Yeah, I think we just have to not go in there. I think that's too difficult for us at the moment. Unless I, maybe if I go werewolf I can do it, but I think we just kinda leave that for later. Leave some of these locations for later. I don't know if they say cleared if we defeat the enemies in them. They might not, so we might just have to like remember which ones we haven't done so far. Which I would say is not ideal. Wish it would just say, like Skyrim does that, it says which ones you've done so far. Come on, I want to get that chest. It's gonna take me like a million years to walk over there through the water. Oh, can we not? Seems like getting over this hill is not easy. Just do some Skyrim rock climbing. Okay, there we go. And of course I'm carrying too much to be able to run again. I don't know, do we drop our shield and our war axe because we were using the two-handed? I don't really want to get rid of anything. Probably don't need like that cowhide, maybe. Then is this a bandit? Yeah, bandit. He's getting stuck on a rock though. It seems like the AI just kind of like wants to aggressively block sometimes. Oh, an antidote stops poison's effects. That's nice. And an iron helmet. That's really good. A lot more armor rating than our leather helmet. Looking pretty cool now. Look like a proper Viking. So this is the way that we want to go, right? Yeah, because that goes back towards the spot that we can go to because of the troll. Oh, but down there is the strong box. I think we want to go to the village. I think I'm going to get to the village and then I'm going to end the episode off because it's been a really long walk there, honestly. Taking a lot of detours and really just making this a long journey. Like, I want to explore more, but I really feel like it's probably a good idea to get there sometime today, really. Oh. That does a lot of damage. Just barely managed to dodge that. We really can't even take another hit from this guy. Wow. And it looks like that might be a camp of bandits. There are more of them? There are more of them? Oh no. Silver. Okay. I really don't think I want to fight these guys. Seems like they'll get me. Okay, so let me try to get out of combat here. I'm dying. I'm slowly dying. The poison's killing me. Okay. Eat some food. And now these wolves want to fight me, of course. And I can't take like a single hit from them or else I'll die. Oh. Okay, well I took a single hit. Now it's really desperate. think I can beat this guy without taking any damage? I'm not sure if I can. Do I just go for a power attack? Oh. That doesn't really have any travel. Figured it would send me forward a little bit when I did that, but I gotta wait for my stamina to regenerate. But do I not have like any stamina regen? What's going on there? Okay, well apparently he's just like bugged out. He doesn't want to fight us. Oh! And then we still die. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Guess I have to go around here so that the wolves don't fight me. Okay. There's bandits over there too. There's so much in this place. Like so many bandits, so many wolves. It's just filled with enemies. Wow. You alone? No, there's two of you. Oh. Okay, that still caught me off guard. I was waiting for it, but... Okay, another level up. I think we want to go with health on this one. I don't know, like I really feel like almost like stamina is a better option because it does seem like we use our stamina a lot, but we do still need health in order to live attacks, so this person looks like they've been here for a while. Oh, we did get a level up though, so I should actually like go in and pick a perk, right? So we have a better blocking. We have two-handed weapons do more damage. We have portable laboratory. I think we get more damage. Okay. I'm gonna take us just a little bit longer to get there. Old tunnel. Okay. So I guess that leads somewhere else then. I don't really have the capacity to carry more iron ore. We're already pretty full on carry weight. There's so many areas to explore. Wow. Seems like this world is just like, it's not like super large, it seems. Like it's big enough. It's not super large, but they just cram pack it full of stuff to explore. I really feel like I'm not gonna be able to do this game like justice with how like me showing it is completely different from just going in and like exploring everything. You know, that's something that you kind of have to do for yourself, I feel like. Like, I can show off a lot of the story, but the whole sense of like going through this place and finding everything like on your own it's really amazing. Okay, so this is finally our first little village here. Hopefully there's like some place where we can stash all of our stuff here. You guard?
Greetings. I don't need to tell you about that mad magister, do I? The whole city talks about nothing else. And honestly, if even a keeper of the Holy Order can fall victim to this red madness, or whatever they call it now, then Malphus have mercy on us.
Okay. Well, we have finally made it here. The first big area of the game. First big like settlement city. And you know, I figured this would be like a small place, but it really seems quite large. So I think with that, having finally made it here after about an hour and a half, I'm gonna end this video off. And I guess next time we'll finally do the whole murder mystery of how this guy got the red madness and figure that all out, and maybe just explore around this place some more. So probably off camera I'm gonna go do that lycanthropy quest. Probably not do too much exploring because I don't want to like find too much stuff and then just be like, oh yeah, I you know, leveled up and did all this stuff without you guys. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or I guess dislike it if you didn't like it at all. But see you all in the next one. Peace.